Okay guys, looking at this opponent's team, we're going to be dealing with the first and second generation. Now, since the starters usually have pretty good coverage, I thought that I was actually going to have a good battle here. That was until I saw only Blastoise had an item. Somehow, I don't think that item is beneficial to Blastoise, period. So, this was probably just going to be another clean battle that I was going to sweep through. Eventually I'm going to get back up to my rankings and I'll get better trainers, but for now I'm going to have to stick with what I got. So in this battle I believe I used Roserade, Swampert, and Infernape, because I just wanted this battle to fly through. And considering those Pokemon are a couple of my strongest, they would actually get the battle done in about maybe 2 minutes. At least that's what I was expecting. So, without further ado, let's get on to this. Alright, so I'm going to start with my Infernape. They're going to start with Meganium. Automatically a bad matchup for him. Now, I was actually predicting the switch, so I went for a U-turn. If not, U-turn would do a good amount of damage to Meganium, considering its weakness. And I end up killing the Meganium with a crit. Now, if that kid knew EV training, well actually, yeah, if he did know EV training, chances are that U-turn wouldn't have killed it. But I had my doubts. And no, this can't be an in-game team. An in-game team is not really made up of starters, so don't drop the in-game team act on me. Though I will give you credit for the other ones, because those definitely seemed like it, but not this one. Don't say it's an in-game team. I'm starting to sound a little, jerky. Anyway, he starts with Typhlosion, and that did not sound right at all anyway. Getting back to the battle. Now, Typhlosion, I was actually expecting the Eruption or Flamethrower or something like that, so I call Roserade back and send in my Swampert. Swampert's going to be able to take on this thing, no problem. He ends up going for an Eruption. And of course that's not going to harm Swampert even with maximum health. So I'm just going to fire off Earth Power, and even if he switches, whatever he switches into will not be able to resist it well. So he does call back the Typhlosion, probably predicting the water type attack, and out comes a Feraligatr. So I'm going to Earth Power, and that's going to do over half because of a crit, or actually no, that killed it. What am I thinking about? Must have been another battle. That's 2 crits on my opponent so far, both of which knocked out the Pokemon. So out comes the Typhlosion. As soon as Choice Specs Earth Power hits it, it's pretty much over. Well, even without the Choice Specs, it would be over. So he goes for a Double Edge. So yeah, there's no way he knows what he's doing. Earth Power will just finish this battle. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you next time. I know I sounded a little cruddy in this one, but it's because of these opponents, man. I gotta get better ones.